So those are some of the things that for us it is about. We want to celebrate each and every form of art and culture. And so I'll just allow, of course, this table is, I'm so happy that Claudia is here. Tulianza na kule kitambo pale alifundisha TikTok. Akinionyesha dance moves. And now look at what she's become. So she is going to be the official hostess, to the hostess for Furaha City, and I allow her to just speak first before then we get a breakdown of what Furaha City is all about. So I have a coffee, Claudia, okay, now coffee Claudia, sasa ya Claudia. Alright, go ahead.
Thank you guys for honoring this invite. My name is Claudia and I am the host. I'm a media personality celebrated across Africa and internationally as well. So I'm going to be the host for Furaha City alongside this fine man, Willis, Raburu. We go way back. I just want to say thank you to everyone who has honored this invite. 7th of December is going to be a special day, especially for the bongo lovers like me. People who started out with bongo music, etc. So for me, I'm excited for what is to come. I'm excited for the process. I'm excited on how we're going to get there. And with all these amazing content creators in the building, I know we're going to deliver something. And we're going to have a sold-out show. That's one thing I know. Right now the numbers are going up, but with time the numbers will go even higher. Maybe we might even consider, adding more tickets for people. So I just want to say thank you guys for being here. I hope to have an amazing show alongside you guys. And I mean, if you guys, for me, I think about collaborations when I see creators. So if you have something you think we can do together, if it's pre-event or it's during the event, hit me up. I'm ready to collaborate. Go big or go home is what I do best. So I'm open to suggestions, and I'm just happy that we're here having this conversation and of course discussing with the amazing people who make the Kenyan entertainment industry a good place to be.
All right. So, and just to emphasize what she said, I think, again, I know I said it in the beginning, but for most of you here, I do follow most of you, and it's just amazing to see the content that you create, and also the growth. If you look at where you are, like everybody in this room, think about where you were in 2020 and where you are now. You will realize that you've grown. And I know that sometimes there's a lot of pressure to create content, and there's a lot of, you're so lost in it sometimes because it's also a business. So you keep on working, you keep on checking out content. You don't take some time maybe to stop and celebrate yourself. So yeah, just one time before we continue, clap for yourselves, everybody who's here. Just clap. The fact that you're here and you're making amazing strides is absolutely amazing. So I'll invite Gideon to just walk you through what Furaha City is about, what you can expect on that day in terms of just the setup and everything, so you can kind of internalize that. And then after that we'll go into telling you the lineup and our big news of the day. Yeah.
Hi everyone. I'm Gideon. This is new for me. I don't usually do the pressers because I've been in the background. I've worked with Willis for about 11, 12 years, 13 years. Yeah, we've worked together for 13 years. But I've always been more in the background, so this is very new to me, so bear with me. It might not be as established as they are, but yeah, so it's an amazing vision for our city, and I'm one of the organizing committee members, along with a lot of amazing people. We have people like Chris Kilra, of course Willis, Raburu, and our amazing partners in the UAE who have helped us make this vision become possible. Yeah, it wouldn't be much if we didn't have the support, so can we just do a round of applause for those guys? They pay the bills, so yeah, so I think we can all agree it's been a long year, and we can clap. It's been a long year, man, and we just wanted to do something that celebrates our happiness. That's exactly why it's called Furaha City. It is what it is. And the whole point of this experience, which is about 13-14 hour experience, because it starts at 1 p.m. it ends at, well, we say it ends at 1 a.m. but It's probably not going to end at 1 a.m. And that is simply to just celebrate who we are and just have fun and just forget for a bit, you know? And so that's kind of the spirit that embodies what Furaha City is all about. On top of that, the first thing I want to talk about with Furaha City before I even go into what it's going to entail is we had a very huge focus on security first. So the lead organizer, being Chris, is the foremost events expert on security in the country. And so while we can't tell you more than that, we can tell you it's informed pretty much about 99.9999% of our thinking. So we just need you to know that. And then secondly, it's actually a city. So you'll experience it when you're on the ground, but it's actually a city. From the check-in, you just imagine like you're passing through an airport somewhere, to when you enter the event, to when you pick the street sign of which district you're going to go in the event. We've actually modeled this whole thing to feel and look like a city. And we have different aspects of the city. They're called districts, and all of them fall under 2 specific classes. So for everything we're doing during the day, we call it light mode. For everything we're doing at night, we call it dark mode. Not that dark mode. So I'll run you through what we're going to do in light mode. I think, by the way, this is weird because you know lights getting messy. Anyways, I'm going to run you through light mode, and I know when this will run you through dark mode. So in light mode, we have about 6-7 districts, and each of them focuses on a different thing that you find interesting. So we've got things like the active district. This is where you find TikTok and all the dance challenges and all the different things in that regard. Then we've got the flavor district, and that's where you're going to get your food. That's where you're going to be able to experience all the different cuisines from smocha to sushi. So we got a whole range. And then we've also got the interactive district, which is where you have, I know there's a couple football matches that night, so we're looking to be able to play them. You also have quantities money will win. Yes. Senior presentando. I'm here for you. Regardless. So we've got that district. It's got interactive zones. We're going to have virtual reality setups, gaming setups. We're going to have gamification, which is a very fancy marketing word for things like spinning a wheel and winning a prize, or shooting something and winning a prize. We're going to have all that in that section. And then we also have the Jet Set District. And this is where you can go and maybe claim some offers from your favorite apps. I can't mention any names now until I get a check, but apps. And of course airlines. So we have that as well. Since it's December, I'm sure some of you are traveling. We want to claim some discounts. So we have that, and then we also have the Zen District. It's Willis' favorite district. It's just where you chill, charge your phones. We have setups for that as well. And we also have a very high emphasis on sustainability. And while it's not exactly a district, it is something that we're doing, and we're gonna show you that after the event, what exactly that means. I did flavor. Don't think I missed anything. Yeah. So that's pretty much how the vibe is gonna be. Oh yeah. But that's you. Yeah. So there's another district, but that's dark mode. And I'll let Willis talk about it. But that's pretty much the entire look and feel of the place. So when you enter, there's going to be streets, boulevards, alleys, and they all encapsulate this vision of these districts. And the entire point of it is be happy. At least for that day. Yeah? So yeah, thank you.
Alright, so Gideon anakaa pale nyuma ya kamera. A lot of things happen in this city with him playing in the background. So yeah, he's a bit modest. Lakini unaona kizungu imeenda shule. Ni nini international. Alright, so when we get into that mode, so let's just emphasize what he said. So when you walk into the Furaha city, like when you walk into it, of course you're gonna see just youthful vibes, neon lights, graffiti, just everybody having a good time, right? So the different districts are just to make sure that your taste, or like say your palate is catered for. So sherehe, you have sherehe district, flavor, food. It's like you say, it's everything from smoky pasua, Rolex to stroganoff, then your Zen district is where you get children. For the gamers, you have the gaming district. And also there'll be a place where you can just go chill, watch Manchester United win or watch your favorite sport. All of that is going to be happening on that day. So it's going to be, yes, video games. It's going to be virtual reality as well. It's going to be the Nairobi Polo Grounds, and that's like 14 acres of space. So you can imagine there's going to be a lot going on there. And that's going to be happening during the day. So we'll open the gates at around 10 a.m. And then watu waendelee kusherehekea, kusikiza, greet hivi. If Claudia will come early, perfect. And then later on in the night, we present dark mode. Yes, so dark mode basically is going to be sherehe kianza. Unaona sasa sherehe ni district. Sasa inaje sherehe ikuwe sasa city, ikuwe county, ikuwe Kenya mzima. What we're trying to do is that's when the entertainment starts. So of course, the hostess of the mostess at the the force, Claudia, myself, we're also going to have Hypola and DJ Carrier as well. And then we're going to have a whole lineup of artists. That is, of course, okay, we're not letting the cat out of the bag. But we are about to let the cat out of the bag, so let me just get it so I get it right. Okay, so we're going to start. And I'm blessing Claudia to become myself, that's my uncle. Okay, so let's start with the list of people who's going to be there. So, of course, number one, who's going to be here on my left, her name is? That's right, Claudia. Claudia is going to be there, and she'll be Gideon will be at the gate that day, so now this strong gentleman here called Wilson, that screen is what we want to use to show these people out there. Thank you, waiter. Can you all see this screen? You can? Which one? Oh, there's another one there. So that's the one they're using. Okay, so yes, so you can look at the people who are on that screen, and then yeah. So the first person who's going to be there, of course, is Claudia, who's going to be the hostess with the hostess. Then we're also going to have this artist who is just absolutely amazing. He is going to be there as well, Kinoti, with the people of the kingdom. Round of applause for Kinoti. So Kinoti is going to be there with his kingdom. And he told me he's so excited, he's going to do a whole band set for you, serenade everybody. I know there are a lot of you who have made it this year because of Kinoti's music as well. And then after that, we're going to have a lovely lady who's been in the scene, who's also a friend of mine. Her name was Saru Manyora. Yes, a round of applause for Saru. Yes, and so Saru is going to be there as well. She's going to bring her vibe, kama kawaida. She has an amazing way to just put words together, so I'm really excited for having Saru there, and she's also quite the performer as well. And then they are still on Kenyan royalty with the Queens. After Saru, we also will have the amazing Femi Uno, that is Femi 1. A round of applause for Femi 1. Femi 1 is also going to be there. She's ready. She just dropped a song with Butros. So, and of course in November, as we get into December, that's when the artists are dropping the songs and creating more music. So we're excited for Femi 1. She's going to be there as well. And then also, who's just actually dropped a song today as well, the Kenyan lover boy. Lazima tumeweka pale hivyo Mr. Pose, Willie Paul. A round of applause for Willie Pose. Yes, so Willie Paul is also going to be there. He's going to be doing his brand new music and much more things. He does a lot. No pun intended. And then also, this one is a legend. I think the leader of this next person is he cuts across all ages. He's just basically somebody who his music everybody has grown up to and is still vibing to, and he interacts so much with even every new genre, and there was no way we could do a concert without so Major is also going to be there. Big round of applause for Major as well. Lazima Major akuwe pale. Major's rap style is very distinct. Anaweka just basi anaongea tu. Nilikutana naye nikamwambia yeye pika akiwa and then yes, of course, when you're doing a concert, you have to go for the best. Particularly biased about this next individual because he happens to be a friend of mine, one of the first artists to ever shout me out in a song in Kenya. He continues to grow, and he's building a house that I think can fit all of Kenya. Ladies and gentlemen, one and only Calligraph Jones. Yes, so Calligraph Jones also there. So one of us, Calligraph the OG, Alright, and then so that sums up the Kenyan artists. I will cross over to remember Furaha City is about bringing East Africa together. So now we cross over to Tanzania, and the first person who will introduce from Tanzania is Rayvanny. He's going to be there. So a big round of applause for Rayvanny. Rayvanny continues to make music that just gets us dancing, and so it's great. Nimeenda bichi. Maswali mingi kwa waita hauna hela nini? Hiyo shinga. Very good. Wala wanaimba. Thank you so much, BGV. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Right. Then the last two. The first one is going to be, I think, the last time she was about 2 years ago, maybe 2 years ago, in Malindi somewhere, but now she's back in the country and she's going to be right here, and she has amazing music at all ages. I mean, I have a 2-year-old who is always dancing to some of her music. So ladies and gentlemen, all the way from Tanzania, the lovely Zuchu. Yes, sir. Yeah, so Zuchu is going to be there, and we're in for treat because this November, she's working on an album, so she's going to be performing for the first time a new album right here in Kenya. I have a friend who's called Pablo, who's been bragging because the song Pablo antenna. So she's going to be performing right here now. The reason why we look at it today is this next artist, the big news. So are you ready? First of all, nataka mwanze prepare. So kila mtu aanze kufanya hivi, make sure your vocal cords are okay. Go ahead and shot. Pale nyuma. Kayeta. Kedi. Everybody, are you ready for the artist who is going to be headlining the Furaha City Festival? I'm going to count it down from 10. Everybody, help me count down. So, you ready? Yes. Let's go. So,
10.
Yes. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Ladies and gentlemen, the artist is Diamond. Yes, sir. So,
I think this guy's actually more excited.
Who is Superman?
I think so. One more time. Make some noise for Diamond.
Okay, you're going MCA. One more time, ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for the headliner of Furaha City 2024. Diamond Lando! So Simba! He's the headliner for Furaha City 2024. We are so excited and cannot wait. And just remember the hashtag today is Furaha City. You can go ahead and follow us on Instagram, Twitter, everywhere we are tagging, make sure you tag to our city. You can get your tickets at www.co.for our city, or also on Sasa. You can get your tickets there as well. So get ready to spread the word, spread the word, spread the word. Diamond Platinums is going to be in Kenya on December 7th for Furaha City. If you confirm, see at your so the full list therefore becomes Claudia, Claudia Willis, Kinoti, Saru, Fedwan, Wilton, Major, Calvin Jones, Rayvanny, Zuchu, the alafu Diamond, Simba, those are the full set of artists for Furaha City. We are highly excited. I'll open up now for some questions. Come on, go ahead.
I think I'll speak for the creators who are here that love to create content, so who even engage with Q&A. Will they get a chance to make content for artists?
Also,
I'm speaking for friends.
Okay, what I know is this, what at least Zuchu has been doing to create some of the new song which is great content that we can go ahead and do something about that. True as well. So anyway, so yes, more than welcome. And also just by way of information, which is a good question. So the event is on the 7th of December, but on the 6th of December, all of you who are here will also be invited to the red carpet event, which is at a hotel we're going to announce. So that's sort of a red carpet meet and greet where you can interact more, take some photos and all that. So that one is strictly invite only. Because you're blessed with his presence, you'll be invited to attend as well. And then it's going to be, I think, the couples at maybe 100 people. That's already happened. So the rest now are just, so at that time we'll have to interact with them as well. Subject to moods. But yes, definitely, everybody's excited to be talking to the artists. They're all excited to come, and they're excited because their music is very much appreciated in Kenya, and for the Kenyan artists as well, they are also excited just to showcase the talent. Like Gideon said, it's been a tough year, but we made it. So we get to celebrate Kenya, we get to celebrate Tanzania, and then Furaha Festival will be celebrated. Right? Any other questions? Yes.
So my question was to Willis. I do recall you have said that one of the key goals of Furaha City is to unite the East African community. But we only have Kenyan musicians and Tanzanian musicians. What about the Ugandan people?
What will Uganda? Wako? I have the benefit of having one at the house. So they're represented. My wife is happy that we have so so what's going to happen is at this point, unfortunately, in terms of the deadlines and everything, we're not able to make it, but for us it is going to go to all the countries. So even if they're not here now, there'll definitely be a time when we do for us in Uganda, then fully embedded, we'll be eating, drinking, celebrating Ugandan culture. We go to Tanzania, same thing, and we do another in Kenya, same thing. So I think also how, and you never know, because even as we putting out the posters, a lot of people are reaching out. So if we can make it work, why not? When were you at? Any other question? Yes, your demands.
Welcome, Jim. I noticed you guys took a place on the Polaroids, right?
Yes.
So why did you guys choose that side? We have also other grounds. So what's the major thing? What's the perfect thing about that ground now that you guys selected?
Yeah, so there's a couple reasons, but the main ones are when we talk to our security team and the head security officers of the companies that we're working with, they felt that was the best venue to manage for this size of event, especially with the artists that you now all know about being there. Number two, it's 14 acres. We can host the whole city there. And actually, let me just add this now, because I've forgotten about it. There's also two other districts. One is called the Fashion District. I just remembered that I saw you. And then there's the Artistic Expression District as well. And that's where you can do like paints and sips and stuff like that, graffiti. The Fashion District has all these pop-up boutiques, and it's going to have a runway and a catwalk at some point. So, yeah, but the main reason was security. That's one. And when the best security advisor for events in Nairobi has told you this ground will work, I mean, who am I? Yeah.
Yes. Don't.
Yes, you're talking about security. I was robbed along Congress Course. Nilikuwa nimetoka sherehe hapo Congress Course. I know it's not the same place, but it's the same road. Hiyo place imejaa siko baya, imejaa watu wa kibicho na kuja kuhanda wasee hapo. What other security measures do you guys have for us regulars? I'm talking about myself and the thousands of people I represent when I'm in sherehe. Nimekuwa nikiinsist kwa social media, Congress Course is not a good venue to hold an event because of the security. So, it's still the same road, probably the same management, and even closer to Kibera. What do you guys have for us? It's good to security hapo ndani ya sherehe. We need security mpaka kwa barabara huko ndani. Mimi nilibiwa simu, nilibiwa viatu, nilibiwa chain, nilibiwa a lot of things. Karibu nilibiwa mpaka demu. So, tafadhali tueleze.
Okay, so first of all, sorry that you went to that. I hope, well, clearly I've seen you lift up phone, see you have a phone, and I hope you should be in probably, and I don't know if you still have the same girl. But, okay, no, seriously, what is that you went to that? So yes, this is something that we are definitely looked into. I will say this because again, you mentioned the security measures that you take, it becomes counterproductive, right? Because if I tell you to want a security watano, then therefore people can prepare for security watano, right? But I will tell you that it's going to be multi-agency and it's going to be there's going to be a lot of security. And I'm hoping that when you do your stories as you do, you'll be able to highlight that element as well, because that's, in fact, for us, the number one thing is security. Then you can have fun, and people can have fun, make money. But number one is security and safety, and that's what we put in place. Like we said, we've been talking to, again, I can't diverge a lot because then it's a work on that. What the guy will be able to, you're gonna maritano. Remember last time you did that maritano. Well, the particular company can walk out there. Yeah, so let's just know that we have taken that into consideration because we do know that the area is very dangerous. But once you come to the event, so what's going to happen also in the build-up to the event, by the time we get to about 5th and 4th, we have shown you a lot of things to really inspire the confidence. So you will be safe. Yes, shika microphone is open. Sauti itashika. Regular is Alibad, actually that person is Alibad. And I guess after we, yes, so we officially announced on the social media around 6 for that. When that happens, yeah, because if just this night now tickets are fly off, you can imagine what happens. So this is Alibad, then there's going to be another wave. So just for everybody who's watching, it's better to get your Alibad tickets now. And then, so then there's VIP and VIP, so there's going to be curated experiences for both. Understanding that even for when you're regular, because of all these experiences like creating, because remember it's for our city, right, and different districts. So even if you're a regular ticket, you get to experience all these different things already. Now for the VIP, of course, because you're paying a little bit more, there's going to be more in terms of food, drinks, things you can redeem. So the VIP, Of course, first the setup is going to be totally different in terms of the seating arrangements, and networking that's available for you there, and then also in terms of food and drinks and the different things you can wait. And so when you get the tickets, there's some of the things that will be added on top of that ticket. We're going to be communicating. But it's definitely going to be one every, actually more, I would say it's one every dime, but it's more, because if you do pay the 20,000 for the VIP, the experience you get is definitely going to be more than the 20,000. And plus you get to see, for VIP, you get to have more closer interaction with the stars, and the stage. And yeah, because the way things are going to get, what we're trying to do by doing this festival is to try to change the way this was and things like that. So we're trying to do different things. I don't say now because again, another the quote, you need a better on a quote before saying it. So I try to purpose that up. But your house will be different in terms of the city center. You will see. And we do welcome after, because you're going to make another promises, but we do welcome. So when you come to the event, we know that you're going to have so we want as much as honest feedback as we can get from you. We really appreciate it. Yes.
Ni CT. Labda kwa mtu ambaye anataka kuja hiyo event, utafafanua mahali ambapo anaweza nunua ticket, kama kuna website, kama itakuwa ni physical, kama ni team.
Right, so number one, we're trying to discourage you coming to buy tickets at the gates for 2 reasons. That is more expensive and it will be a headache. So the difference way that you can get your tickets has a SASA, you can get your tickets on SASA. You can also get your tickets on Triple, that is www.co./Furaha City. You can follow Furaha City, the page. For more, if you click the link on the bottom, of course, you'll find where the tickets are available. There's also, those who don't have feature phones, there's also an SMS code as well, where you can just dial and get your ticket. So you end up on it. I want to encourage you to follow Furaha City as much as possible. So go follow Furaha City. All of us are going to be posting about it. Gideon _City. Yeah, you find all the information there. So but the main 2 platforms are Triple and Hassan. So you can find those link on my bio, on the Furaha City bio, and yes, all of that. Yes, and then also the coming week when they're announcing more partnerships as well. We are signing up on board with media partners and other beverage partners, etc. Yes. Last 2 questions. Yes.
Okay, this is Paul from Willis TV, and my question is, this is your groundbreaking event, and you started on an high note, bringing us a huge artist in the African scene. Maybe should we expect another edition after this, because you've started on a high note? Maybe will it be bigger, and or will it be sasa Kenya peke yake? And another question is, in recent years we've witnessed so many concerts being headlined by Nigerian artists. Maybe why did you choose Tanzania, and what should you expect next in the next coming episode?
Crazy. Okay, definitely, like I said, first of all, just to say, even if it was our own Kenyan lineup, it will still be big. Kenyan music has grown so much, it's continued to grow. Sometimes what happens, and even just going back to like something I did with the Kalada, for example, right? It was different people there just out of doing ATC. The beauty of putting creatives in one space is that they get to interact with each other. So if out of a concept like this, you can have a Saru and Dan from collab, then our work here will be done. That is absolutely what we're looking forward to. Because there's inspiration and aspiration. If you can make other people aspire to say how other people do their stuff, because you get to interact with them, their teams, their management, and ask them questions to see if you can grow, then better. Yes, we talk about high. I believe what Tony said will be go. I believe that when they say they're going to do something and you have the opportunity to do it big, why not? Why play. Somebody says if you keep copying somebody, it will be an expensive, it will be a cheap copy of an expensive original. So just keep on lifting and raising the bar when you can. So definitely, it puts pressure even on us. But there's definitely going to be a next year, there's definitely going to be a next event, and the aim is to keep on going higher and higher. And I'm very confident doing, more. It's just that because you can't also accommodate everybody, but then as much in terms of availability and also in terms of budgeting, but still, because we reach out a lot of other Kenyans, it's just a lot of so we are willing, there's so many to watch us and wait, there's so much we can do next, but we're aiming to make our city that place where you can, expand your boundaries as much as you can. So it's going to go down and it's only going to get better. Right, last one.
Swali moja. The lineup. I feel like tuko na wasanii how do you plan on working that? Usipate matatu za ndani that 5 years.
Well, okay, so there's definitely going to be a program and plan. The bit about it that you need, I think one of the best things to do is always just to communicate with everything. Except if somebody goes to akijabaza kusembana, lakini akamwambia shika ile tuke, alafu tutaendelea mbele. So the thing is this, we'll communicate with everybody. They're going to give us the lineup. They have the same time that they will need to. So based on that, we're going to release a program, and you clearly see what type of what artists is coming in. And we hope that by around 1 a.m. to, we'll be there at least with the artists, because many reasons. Well, that's just a reason. But you're not going to get to songs, obviously. You're going to get bored and that. And also, just by way of reminding everybody, this is going to be the first time in Kenya, at least, that Diamond and Zuchu are going to be on the same stage. We never know what's going to happen. It could be more that we have anticipated. And then, the beauty about some of these artists, there's so many of these artists have something to each other. Rayvanny has something with Paul, Rayvanny has something with Diamond, Rayvanny has something with Zuchu. So if you never know the kind of performance you're going to get. And Rayvanny has a song with Cut of Jones as well. So you have no idea of what's going on, including them seeing each other on the list and saying, before I come to Kenya, can I maybe work with you? It could be a day of surprises as well as exclusives. So that's why you need to come from Furaha City. Good? Right, so I'm going to give Claudia Gideon a chance to wrap up, and then we can call it Furaha.
Right, I just want to say thank you to everyone who's taken the time and decided to engage with us. I'm looking forward to the 7th of December. And for the creators who are here, I would really love to collaborate with you guys on different sets. So if you have something creative you want us to put on stage, I am all in for the idea. So talk to me, let's plan something. I'm someone who likes to plan ahead of time. I like coming up with a really well done set. For the dancers who are here and love to make a pressure, do something and say to their fans as well. Count me in on that. I am ready to do that. My set will incorporate all of you guys. We'll have really different and constructive and fun sets on the day. So I think that's just that for me. I just want to say thank you guys so much. I look forward to collaborating on making pre-event posts on if it's TikTok, if it's Instagram. Talk to me. I'm ready. Whatever time, just if you have to say, oh, hey, Claudia, I think we could do this. I'm in 100%.
Let's find the budget and let us know all about it. So we made a few calls, did a few presentations, the budget was found, he came. What we didn't know is Kenya couldn't even afford his budget. So his label, their label, made a deal where they do a couple of African countries, and that budget is as if they did one concert. And it happened. You know one of the songs that resulted from that budget? Particularly. So we know that fostering this environment where people can network, where people can collaborate, that adds so much more value down the line than anything else. And that's why it makes what he said so powerful, because he'll tell you like that, but yeah, I'll give you like the song. This is the song from doing this. Yeah? So we're looking to do that now across East Africa. And at the next step, maybe someone else as well. I want you guys to just enjoy your time. If you come for us, when you come, I know what your face is now. When you come for Furaha City, remember, it's just about having the best time you can. And who knows, maybe you're like me. Maybe you're looking forward to meeting your future ex-partner.
Alright. Okay. So again, just to say thank you so much. Now you know the full scope of what Furaha City is all about. We all go there. Oh, we planned, okay. Manashuka za hisia nini na neno. Okay. So again, thank you so much for coming through. We really appreciate all of you. We're looking forward to such an amazing event. Now you know everybody. Again, like Ronnie said, if you have any ideas about collaborations that you want to do in terms of content, I mean, think as wide as you can. Anything that is in our power to do, we definitely do now, and then as we build up to the event, think about it. We are hoping it's something to try attempt to do with Blue. Yeah, let's see how that works out in the next few hours. Yeah, so that's just to show, like, it's just make your request. Like my mom always says, the worst thing about the father, we say, no, see how to jump. We request, but I don't talk to somebody, but I want to have one idea on the jet. The worst he can say is no. Yeah, if he's, what he says yes. If he says yes, that's a different thing altogether. So that's just think as wide as you can, and even as you're creating the content, think as wide, as different as you can. Just be as creative as you can, and you never know, because things escalate very fast in the social media spaces, and you never know what creating content can do to boost your brand and even for us to do that. So again, thank you so much. Make sure you follow Furaha City. The hashtag is Furaha City. Furaha City on Instagram, Furaha City on Twitter, on TikTok, everywhere. And then remember, Shipley has a success for tickets. Push the ticket sales as much as you can, and let's have an amazing event. Senor, yet to sawa. Alright, so as we said hapa hivi, sisi watu wa Furaha City hatuna sisi tunafungua, and just to show us that what we also experience there, in the words of the people who come from my region, practically, you cannot finish my money. So that bar is open. One and drink one. Just enjoy yourself and have a good time, and let's continue interacting. And also, you're also welcome to Baraza Media Lab here. If you want to create content, all is welcome. Box is here as well, creating podcasts, about 4,000 podcasts as well over there. You can come and talk to God here, those over there, creating podcasts just on the side over there. You're welcome as well. Yes, and yeah, you got, for those of you who wenye watu wa kandarasi. Unajua watu wa kandarasi. Watu wa kandarasi wana light skin pale mahakamani. Okay? Alright, and then also tukaambiwa na watu wana control muziki, Claudia request tumalize na antena do Pablo hapa afurahi. But thank you so much. I appreciate you all. The success people look like you. God loves you, that will never change. And you are the best, not just today, you're the best every day, because you keep on trying.